This is take 2 of my video blog of day 2, technically day 3 of E3, but it's funny how it's always take 2. Let you know that doing the vlogs ain't easy. Anyways, today was particularly special because I actually got to get into E3. My friend Jose, who is here today, you guys can say hi. These guys are some of the most amazing people I ever met, seriously. They have some really good hearts, and there should be more people like them. But anyways, as far as what happened today, I was able to go to E3 because he gave me his old pass, because he was able to get a level 2 pass from... How'd you get a level 2 pass, Jose?
Meeting some cool ass dude.
There you go, meeting some cool ass dude. Life, it's funny what life takes you to places. But I'll go. I want to say I appreciate those of you who watched my first vlog. I appreciate all the feedback you guys give me. All the feedback just makes me motivates me to do more. I gotta breathe when I do this vlog. I got some water here though. Sorry about that. And I'm sorry about the audio. I know what went wrong with the audio, so hopefully this vlog, the audio would be a lot better for you guys when I open up the videos of when I open up the videos. You guys notice, if you guys watched from the other vlog, the audio was pretty bad when I opened up videos. You guys can hardly hear me commentary over it. Well, we can go, and hopefully this vlog is a lot shorter from the other one. I know 37 minutes is a long time to invest. We can go through the pictures. I took a picture of what the event, or what Twitch was doing for the event. This is the Tuesday, so that passed. Wednesday and Thursday. So on my way skating to the metro, I took the metro again as I did yesterday. I took a picture of this looks like a birthday party. It just was a lot of people, and it was thought it was a great time to take a shot, and it turned out really cool because of this bird right here. He's hovering, and this park is actually pretty special to me. I grew up going to this park a lot, so it's just it's just a park that I went to when growing up, skated there, and it was like the only park that we went to, so it was just the place where we went. We played a lot of tag in the playground. Didn't take pictures of the playground for you though, but move on. This is the elementary school that I went to. I took a picture. They actually got a lot of new buildings here. I took a picture, and I ended up taking a video of these kids. So I thought it would be a good opportunity for me to ask the kids if they played out a lot of video games, and you can see from the video from their response if they did or not. Opening up the video.
It's my elementary.
I actually noticed there was a smudge on the camera then when I was looking at it earlier, so I was able to get rid of that smudge though.
And you guys play video games?
Yeah.
What do you guys play?
I play Nintendo stuff like Zelda. Yeah.
What about you?
I play Xbox games like Kids Next Door.
Nice.
We're playing like Super Smash Bros.
That's cool, dude. I'm actually going to E3 right now. You guys heard about E3?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going there right now. I'm taking a lot of pictures, so.
I also play Animal Crossing.
Right on, dude. High five, guys. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I also play Just Dance 3 on the Wii, and a few PlayStation games and other Xbox games.
Right on. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, I played the old Mario since 1997. And Cars 2.
Woo! All right, you guys have a good day.
My friend Born on Skype was watching the vlog right now, and he was really stuck when the kids said Cars 2. I thought that was pretty cool too. Moving on. This is the picture of aviation. Yeah, if you guys are from around town, this is Aviation. No, this is Rosecrans and ISIS. Aviation's over there by that bridge. So you can take a picture of myself. I didn't take a picture of myself yet, so you know how I like to take the point and shoot of myself. I was pretty damn thirsty, so when I got to the Costco, I was gonna get a drink, and ended up. It was a pretty long line, so I ended up just giving $1 to the person in front of the line and telling them to give me a drink. So, and I had the person take a picture of me. I don't know why I did that, but turned out well. He actually asked me if I was famous, so I thought that was kind of cool. Obviously, I said no. This is me getting on the train. Let's see if I have a picture. Oh yeah, this is me getting on the train. The Metro passed the Isoplex, which is the LA ice place, or the LA Kings, where they practice on ice, and I think the Lakers practice there too, occasionally. I took a picture outside at Mariposa Avenue station because I thought the seats were pretty cool. There's no other seats like this in any other station. But here's my vlog inside.
What's up? It's Aimstar again, and this is day 2 of the E3 experiment. My friend called me at 10:30 today, letting me know that he got a badge for me, so I'm making my way out to downtown LA right now.
So you can tell I'm sweating.
It's 12:43 right now. I got out a little late because I was still tired from last night. Stayed up pretty late doing the vlog and got home around 2. Didn't go to bed till like 6 maybe, but yeah. I'm out here now, and actually I did some planning at home to see what type of things I want to capture today as far as time management. You know, I'm hoping to get there around 2 o'clock and they close at 5, so I got like 3 hours to get some cool pictures, maybe some interviews, and wasn't lucky enough to go to Costco to get my glasses because I forgot to bring a Costco card. So that's how Costco works. You don't really get to buy anything in there unless you have a membership, and I forgot to get my mom's membership, so we'll have to do without glasses today. But well, the cool part is I was skating on the way to the Metro. I saw some kids at the old elementary school I went to, and got to go up to them and take a little vlog of seeing if they play video games or not. And surprisingly, they all play video games.
It's pronounced blog, awesome. I think, or vlog.
But I'm just on the Metro right now. As you can tell, I'm sweating. Tried to skate here as fast as I can so I won't miss the Metro. I actually got here just in time as they were leaving, so that was pretty cool. But I'll see you guys in maybe 15-20 minutes. That's the E3. Alright, peace.
Yeah, pretty cool. I took a picture of this. I take pictures of interesting hair, and this was pretty interesting, pretty cool. You have to be a badass to rock this hair. And I took a picture behind me after I took that picture. This lady actually flipped out on me, and I can explain. She was tripping out of why I was taking a picture. Like, she was saying, why did I take a picture of the guy in front of me? And I was, you know, telling her that he had cool hair. That's why I took a picture. But she did not approve at all. And she was just, I was trying to give my perspective of how people take pictures of famous people all the time. She was like, yeah, but he wasn't famous. And it just, you know, made no sense. So, you know, I respected her, and I told her that I didn't mean to make her feel uncomfortable and stuff. So, you know, that was just crazy. She was just a crazy lady. What is this picture about? Oh, okay. This is
What? Look, it's the PS4. Nah, dude, this is the bag. PS4.
So I actually got to the place already, and I did not take pictures of the second railway station or anything. If you noticed from my blog before, I kind of document my my journey pretty frequently, and the reason why I did not take any pictures on the second train is because I was talking to this one girl and her friend, and I actually asked them if I can interview them, but they said no, so I ended up just chatting with them the whole time, and you know, it was pretty cool. They actually played League of Legends, and it was just, you know, really cool getting to know them. Their name were Bonnie and Connie. I thought that was pretty cool too. I hope it's Connie. I don't want to get in trouble for not knowing her friend's name. But this is me getting to the E3, and I interviewed my friend Jose.
Look what I got. Yeah! That means I get to go inside. And all because of this guy. This is Jose, my friend that I was telling you about that came from Texas. Jose, what's up? How you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good?
Yeah, I lucky I met that guy, so I got another badge.
Nice, nice. Yeah, that's a pretty crazy story, man.
Me and dude, pretty cool. Got real cool with him and he fucking gave me his badge, his company code, so I'm part of some random company now.
Nice.
And now, yeah, that's how you got a badge.
Hopefully, people from E3 don't watch this video and compensate for me, but and heighten the security for next year. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that just for me. But anyways, anything happened so far this morning?
Not really, just walking around looking at shit. I watched a demo for Watch Dogs, which is really sick.
What is that?
It's like about a dude that's like a hacker, and he has a smartphone and he hacks like cameras and he like makes random shit happen. And he's like really wanted by the city.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. That was sick. I really want to look forward to that.
Any events you want to compete in that you heard of is going to come up, or you should try to win some free shit?
Yeah, probably for sure. We just walk around and see what happens.
Well, you guys heard him. We're going to go walk around. I'll get some more pictures for you guys, and if there's anyone interesting that we can get an interview of, I'll definitely definitely try to make that happen. Where can people check you out at, man? I know I met you from stream.
Other than that, that's pretty much all I would.
Do you have a Twitter?
Yeah, but it's like, I don't really go on it. This is really...
Well, you guys can check him out if you guys watch Twitch at Twitch TV at
X on the X DJ. I'll link it on your shit.
For sure, man. Well, till later, guys.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm making all these interviews, you know. The only way to get better is by doing them, and I'm definitely gonna get better by doing more of these, and I'm stoked that he complied with me giving an interview. Most people are shy, you know, and this guy is not shy. This is probably the coolest dude I ever met. This is another video of us going in. Let's see if I have pictures. Yeah. So this is we actually went to this area first before we went into that area where I had that video showing. When we went up this level, that's where the Riot booth was, and I was able to get some free codes from Riot Skins, 2 Riot Graves and 2 Arcade Sonas. So be on the lookout for those giveaways for sure. I'll be giving them out. And we'll go on with the video. Let's see what the picture. I took an aerial of the area, but these structures were built blocking it. This is the merchandise shop right here. This is a pretty cool Kingdom Hearts poster though. Yep. So time to play this video. $1,000 to get in.
The hardest part, guys. I got in.
From what from these videos, you'll just get a perspective of what the place looks like.
You want to try to play Battlefield?
I don't play Battlefield.
Huh?
I don't play that. This is the long line for Battlefield. There's many computers for people, like rows and rows of computers. It's like a co-op game, pretty sweet. We're going down one of the main hallways now. Leo. There's that company.
Be on the lookout for this game, Plants and Zombie Garden Warfare. Seems like a pretty well-made game and pretty pretty fun gameplay from what I've saw. Can you tell me a little bit about Garden Warfare?
I didn't get to see it.
Okay.
It seems interesting.
I'll definitely be playing, like, trying out that game tomorrow for sure. Take a picture of the Lego sign because it was bright and red. Yeah, as you can tell, this game has a lot of credentials. This is Jose taking a picture of me testing out the Lego game on the PSP. Viva? Is that what it's called? Yeah. And he took a video of some gameplay, which is pretty cool. So what I can say is this game, well, when I was playing it, they had all the characters unlocked, but apparently you can like switch out between players within the games, as you can see. And you know, for certain puzzles that you have to be, you need to be the right character, and they tell you like which character that you can use by it'll be flashing for the certain area. Yeah, certain characters couldn't go in water, so he was demonstrating that to me. It was a pretty fun game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was a little kid playing this game, I would be playing it for hours. That wall is pretty cool. It's made out of Legos. I think I took pictures. Yeah, I did. So, we'll go with the pictures. Nice, nice. Actually, I haven't seen these. Sorry if I'm going too fast. That's pretty cool, huh? That is pretty cool. You can tell that the nipple of those Legos were differently designed. I don't know if it's called a nipple, but I just figure I call it a nipple. Okay, so this NVIDIA booth actually changed my life, and I'll explain how it changed my life. You guys know about the new handheld handheld game that, what is it called? The handheld what?
I don't know what it's called. It's Ovo or something?
It's like a handheld Game Boy, or like...
Kind of like a tablet computer.
Yeah, kind of like a tablet computer, but from NVIDIA, and you can play like Skyrim on it and Borderlands 2. And when I went to go test it out, they had keyboards and a mouse.
Well, I just tried out,
this is a Black Widow keyboard and a Death Adder. And I'm going to be honest, that Death Adder was fucking amazing. Felt so nice. And that Razer headphone, like, Razer makes really good shit. Like, I didn't realize until, like, I actually felt it. Like, I thought this mouse right here was the best in the world, because I wouldn't use any other mouse, because this mouse feels the best in my hand. But that mouse felt the same, and it was better. So, I'm going to be investing in that mouse for sure. Let's see. This, you know, took a picture of Turtle Beach. You guys know Turtle Beach. Bradley's Games. They're a strategy guide company. I took a video. The reason I took a picture of this too is I actually 2 weeks ago I went shopping with my friend. She bought a gift for a little kid's birthday party, and the little kid was really into Skylander, and I never knew about it till then, and it seemed like a cool game. You can like buy action figures at the store, and with the action figures you can like use the characters in the game. I guess it's a game, so it seemed pretty cool. It seemed like a big hit for all the kids right now. This is me just getting another angle of the area. This is towards the back. This is Square Enix booth. You can see the Bradley Games strategy guide right there. I'm gonna try to move on a little faster. I took a picture inside of, let's see, Company's Heroes. So it's just pretty cool. I'm not a Company of Heroes fan, so I'm sure these guys knew what they were doing. But yeah, it seems like a pretty fun LAN area. And they were in like a private room, so that seemed pretty cool. That is really cool, actually. Look at the wall. It's a brick wall. I don't know if that's real. Yeah, it's obviously fake. No, just taking a picture of Mickey. The Sega booth. Some Sega or some Sonic merchandise. Figure I'd take a picture of the Blizzard sign because they're a pretty big company. Skylander, there you go. I'm gonna go in tomorrow and check out Skylander for sure. This was a huge treat. If those of you who don't recognize this guy from the picture, he's DJ Wheat, and he's a founder of the Twitch channel One More Game TV, and he's a journalist. You know, they just do good interviews with the EG teams from League of Legends, EG from Dota, EG from StarCraft 2. So he's really into esports, and it's cool that he's like interviewing all these pro athletes from different games. So you just you get to hear the pro athletes talking their interviews and get some insight. And you know, I was able to get a picture of them. This is like a dream come true. I actually got to talk to him a little bit about why he likes to interview EG, and he just told me that he feels like they just are doing things right, and they're mostly his friends, so it's easier for him to call them up to do interviews and stuff. This is the Alienware booth, 3 monitors, pretty crazy. More pictures. Let's see what these are. We saw that. Oh, Kingdom Hearts, of course. Everyone likes Kingdom Hearts. I had to take all the different booths or display at the Square Enix. Square Enix is a pretty big company, and they make some solid games. It was pretty crowded too, so it seemed like the majority of the people enjoy being at the Square Enix booth. Makes sense. They have really solid hit games like Deus Ex, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, of course. I'm actually planning to play Final Fantasy Realm Reborn, so I was very interested in hearing them talk about it. That was Final Fantasy Lightning. I guess they brought back some stuff. Yeah, moving on. This is me standing in line. This was the booth. They had the people who made World of Tanks had a pretty big booth. They had a lot of demos out, and they were introducing this game that's coming out. It's apparently an aerial game that's supposedly gears towards esports, where people can compete competitively. So I thought that was real cool. It shows you how big the esports community is growing and still growing, and it's cool to see different developers making games for esports. Yeah, they're wargaming.net. That's the developer. Oh, I had to take pictures of the sexy ladies. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have saluted if she didn't salute, so she made it less awkward, I guess. I was gonna put my hands around them, you know, typical, but she did the salute. Oh, so my friend Born told me that NVIDIA device is called the NVIDIA Shield.
Oh, the NVIDIA Shield, yeah.
Infinity. Actually, Infinity, everyone was waiting in line to get their free t-shirts at the Infinity booth. They were giving out Disney t-shirts. It was pretty wild what you had to do. Well, not really wild, but you had to wait in line for 45 minutes. And then there's 3 different like types of shirts you can pick, but they only had 1 left, so you only can pick the long sleeve and pick the design. Yeah, it took like 45 minutes to make my order, and then it took like an hour to pick up the order, so it was well worth it though. I have the shirt, I can show it to you right now. Yeah, what Jose was telling me is what they did was they, you know, it's obviously paint or ink that they use, and they put a layer over layers over layers, as you can see. So I think they did the black layer first. Planning on gifting this to one of my friends, so I'm glad I was able to get it for sure. Any videos? Let's see. Destiny's Activision game, they had a pretty crazy setup for it, like the cinematic, and I had a lot of people there just watching the trailer, so that was pretty cool. It's, I guess it's going to be a big game. Don't know anything about it though. I'll find out tomorrow for sure. Yeah, Diablo 3, Destiny, and Call of Duty are like the Activision Blizzard game. I went to the Twitch booth. That's where I was able to meet DJ Weep. He was doing a interview with people making the Batman game, and the LCS game was playing on one of their TVs, so I was able to watch the LCS games while waiting for him to finish his interview, so I can squeeze in and get a picture with him.
He and his gang are robbing this bank. Batman's going to jump in. You'll see Pierre has a significantly different challenge here, because the Armored Enforcer, well, he's a much bigger, harder enemy unit.
Destiny. See how long this is. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forwards because I don't want the vlog to be too long. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, it's like a not a 360 view, but like a pretty wide angle view. It seemed pretty. Any games with sci-fi that's a good game, it's gonna be a big hit. Moving on. Yeah, footage of what the airplane game that BoardGaming.net was making.
And one of the really great things about it is combining teamwork elements. So if I were with a teammate here, I might have put...
Yeah, so after I waited in line, I decided to get some food, and as I was leaving the area, I stumbled upon this booth that was called Hansel and Gretel. You didn't actually need E3 passes to view it. It was like right before where they would check the badges, and I got some pictures. I'm gonna show the pictures first. This girl is crazy, because I went up to her and I was like, "You're trapping me with the free candy you're giving me," and because in her bag there's like lollipops, and she like, I don't know, she after I like said that comment how she was trapping me with candy, she said something in like the words of like, she like moved her hair and was like showing me her chest. She was like saying, I forgot what she said, but it's somewhere in the line of, "You're getting trapped by these" or something. But I thought that was pretty crazy, how she would just perk her boobs for me and move her hair out. Like, I don't know, that, what type of girls do that? Well, I'm not, yeah, I don't want to get in trouble for saying stuff. Yeah. I actually made a video going in, so you guys get to see that.
So is it different candies?
I don't know if we're taking a picture.
I was actually taking a video.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, interview. Kind of like a video blog, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. What's going on here?
So we're promoting Hansel and Gretel's new DVD release.
Oh.
So basically
I didn't mean to do that, by the way. I need to get better at how the camera looks. She was scared at the camera, you can tell.
How cool is that?
That's a dream come true.
I know, right? Brilliant. Which knob do you want?
Well, I kind of want that one, but I'll just go with the left one. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Is it always different?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I made her do it for me.
Score.
Yeah, she looks pretty good. She looks like she's good at that.
Oh my god.
I'm just teasing.
Thank you so much.
But here's the candy. There's sour. And I scored because I love sour candy. I'm gonna have one right now. You guys want one? Oh yeah, for sure. I had to take a picture of the bag, you know. The guy was carrying it. I haven't seen any other people rocking this bag, so. And he gave me I got to talk to this guy while I was in line getting food. He doesn't really play a lot of MMOs, his friends do, and he's just getting into it. So it's just cool to see different people and what games they play and stuff, hearing their story. Took a while to get me. This is gonna affect me with my vlog, so I'm gonna stop. Took me a while to get this food. I got a tri-tip called I got tri-tip and tri-tip fries. Apparently, these tri-tip fries were pretty delicious, and I never experienced anything like it. But the shitty part was, look how much sauce that is. Who does that? It was pretty bad. Like when I took a bite out of the slider with tri-tip, it was literally like 2 pieces of meat and then like the rest sauce. It blew my mind how they fucking just did that to my food. I actually went back to the truck and I asked if I can criticize their food, and the main lady was like, "Oh, go right ahead, criticize away." And I told him that it was so saucy. It was like, and she was like, "Actually, I noticed some of the food being served were really saucy, and thanks for letting me know. Really appreciate it." So, but yeah, whatever. If you look at this map, there's 2 areas, the South Hall and the West Hall. So there's 2 stories, and the food court was in the middle, called the Gilbert Lindsay Plaza. That's where the food area was, where all the food trucks were, and you can cross to the other side to the South Hall, and the South Hall was where the PS4 and the Xbox One was. So these next pictures will be of that area. Let's see. Didn't really take much pictures of that area, huh? This is actually a press conference for, I don't know what game. Some game company, and you have to have level 2 access to go into his press conference. It's mostly for like business reasons. And they're serving wine, so I thought it was pretty fancy, and hand sanitizer too. They're doing it. They're going all out. I had to take a picture of this fancy area. Took a picture of Eve. Took a picture of NASA. And I actually ended up stumbling upon this charity program where it's called Extra Life. And what they, what they do is what it's all about is raising money for Save Your Children hospital near your town. And the ways you would raise your money is you would find a sponsor, in the same way you would find a sponsor when you're doing like a sponsor run or something, and instead of running and stuff, you would play games. And I was able to talk to the owner of the founder of the program.
We're gonna make this up as we go along.
Yeah.
I'm here at A3, and this is Jeremy,
His name is Jeremy.
or the founder of Extra Life.
Extra Life.
And what can you say about Extra Life?
Extra Life is a charitable initiative that gamers and I, like my friends and I, started back in 2008. It started as a small tribute to a little girl who lost her life to leukemia. And
name was Victoria, and she was just an amazing young lady. She died at 15 years old.
Oh, wow.
Way too young. And we decided we wanted to do something in her memory that would help kids like Tori. And so we created Extra Life for Texas Children's Hospital. And that first year, 1,200 gamers showed up and raised $120,000. Flash forward now to last year, 2012. 16,000 gamers showed up and raised $2.1 million.
Wow.
And yeah, it's exploding. You can play any game you want on any system you want. There's no
I feel bad that the video didn't capture his face. I didn't want to go back.
You can play whatever it is you want to play. You get your friends and family to sponsor you just like a run or a walk or a bike ride, except there's no caloric output. You sit on your couch or you sit at your computer or whatever, and on Saturday, November 2nd, you play your favorite games. Just like anybody who runs or walks or bikes, we get to do what we like to do to raise money to help local kids, and all the money stays right where you raise it. So if you live in Toronto, the money's going to stay at Sick Kids Children's Hospital in Toronto. You live in DC, it's going to go to Washington National. Here in LA, we go to CHLA.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool.
So you want the people sponsoring the person that's playing the games, they would then donate their money to the nearest children's hospital?
Right, so the gamer signs up and they pick their hospital that they want to benefit, and then all their friends, their family, all their sponsors donate, and that money goes to that hospital.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's at extra-life.org.
Well, thanks for taking time to explain that to me, Jeremy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No worries, man. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of people playing games November 2nd.
Right on, yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah, you gotta give respect to Jeremy, you know. He turned a negative into a positive, you know. He didn't let that girl's death be a waste, you know. He was able to impact a lot of people and raise money for kids who actually have that illness, you know. This is the real stuff, you know. There's people out there dying, and just he found, you know, it's really cool the way he was able, or it's pretty cool what he created out of it. So yeah, I will begin more information on this, and if you guys are looking to play games on November 2nd, try to find sponsors so you guys can donate to your nearest children's hospital. It would be a great thing. And what I learned today, when you pay it forward and you just do things out of the warmness of your heart, it comes back, man. It really does.
Georgie, you can tell that story in your blog.
What's up?
You should probably tell that story in your blog.
Oh, I am. I am.
My bad. Go on. I'm not here.
No worries, no worries. So yeah, this is I saw Planet Side 2 people. I had to take a picture because I did play Planet Side 2, so I had to get a picture. This is Venue right here. I forgot what this was called, but I was a Venue. They were pretty good for tanks. Their tanks were pretty OP. They had this tank called Mag Rider where it was like a hovercraft and you were able just to hover over shit. I took a picture of this because this was this was the picture that I got for the t-shirt. So pretty cool. Thought it was cool. She had some fancy hair. She looks like Ariel or something. I don't know. Some art at the Snapdragon Qualcomm booth. It was pretty. We went there towards the end of the day, so it seemed like that was the way the events went. You know, towards the end of the day, the best thing to do would be to go to the Qualcomm booth. It's probably like the best booth to end your day with, because you would just chill there, watch people compete. They actually had a free open bar, or they had an open bar where you, if you were over the age limit and had your E3 badge, you can get as much beer as you want and wine, and it was awesome. And they actually had 3 trays of tacos that they would refill like pretty often. The tacos were from Taco Bell, so it was pretty cool how they were able to supply that for the audience. And I don't know why I didn't talk about this picture. This is Goku. I had to take a picture. But yeah, let's see if I have any other vlog videos. Yeah, this is the second area I was talking about, the West Wall, where PS4 and Xbox was. I didn't really get to hang out here much because it was towards the end of the day, and I wanted to go back to pick up my shirt and meet up with Jose because we ended up doing our separate things for a few hours. Oh yeah, just perspective of what the place looks like. That's enough for there. And this is reaching towards the end of the day, guys. After Qualcomm booth, we were walking home, or we were walking to the car, and we saw, you know, a lot of music playing across the street, so we went to go check it out. And it was for Cave Online. Apparently, what's Cave Online? A TV series? They're a TV series, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
For Falling Skies.
Yeah, they were promoting their TV series called Falling Skies, I guess, and that's how we ended our day, hanging out there. And it was actually an amazing way to end our day because we were able to meet these guys. My friend Jose, this guy had a sharpened cart and was picking up the spare cans in the trash cans, you know, for extra change. And my friend Jose, out of the warmest of his heart, wanted to, you know, give him some of his free shit he got. He gave him sandals he thought he can use, gave him a t-shirt, and gave him a bag, you know. Figure he would help the guy out. Who does that, you know? Rarely anyone opens their heart to someone that needs it. And a person that was sitting near us recognized what Jose did, and went up to us and acknowledged what he the charitable act that Jose did, and wanted to just express how he thought that was awesome. What he ended up doing, giving us like a bunch of free codes to pick up.
He gave us like some codes and some little money thing or something like that.
Yeah,
and
so like, don't just read it, it's right there.
Yeah, and ended up it turned out to also that he does video blogs for people, for his viewers in New York, I guess, for upcoming games at E3, and had asked us to come out to one of his interviews tomorrow at 12 at, forget what booth.
I have his phone number. He said call him up.
Yeah, at a certain booth, and he said that it's going to be like the only place where they're going to be displaying the PS4 controller. So like, if it would be like our way up to experience like what the controller is all about, and that's when we realized that just doing things doing things that you don't expect to get anything out of, you know, it comes back. Like, I remember the quote that he said. He learned that from playing. Jose said he learned this by playing Fallout 3 by getting your karma points up, right?
Yeah.
So you just gotta get those karma points up, guys. Yeah, that's a pretty cool picture. But I'm gonna end the video with some hot girls dancing. They were dancing at the booth. Some of them were hot. I actually noticed that how unhot these girls were after this video. But yeah, pretty funny.
Up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun.
Yeah, Fallen Star, that's their big. That's the food truck. I didn't want this video to be long, but it ended up being longer, I think. Whatever.
Yo! Get in the middle!
Probably like almost 50 minutes, dude.
Get in the middle. That would be the best. They're down, dude.
I was telling, dude, my friend Jose has some swag, dude. You should see him dance. He has like the most swag ever. That's why I told him to dance in the middle for these guys, because I know with his swagness, all the girls would be all over him.
And I want you to make it happen.
Yeah.
Losing games. I don't know.
And they had some CGI. Is it CGI with the green board?
Yeah, green screen.
Yeah, the green screen.
Like,
And
yeah, green screen.
this is what the picture looked like. Let's see. Let me make it bigger. Pretty boss. Called boss. I was like, I was telling the guy that at the front line what pose I should do, and he was like, "You should do Blue Steel," which is you know, a Zoolander reference. It was pretty funny, but I ended up being thuggish. You know, that's the only way you gotta be. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Yeah, what can I say? Amazing experience. One thing to take out of this is I would
Be nice to others, man.
always be nice to others, man. Always. That's what I learned. But till next time, guys. Appreciate it.